Hi, this is Vintage Toilets Vermont, and today I'm going to be showing you the 1970s American Standard Cadet. And this is the 4049 tank. It's been fitted up with a Fluidmaster 400A, and the tilt valve has been replaced. The original one had a crack in it and leaked, so I bought a whole new set. We see standard, made in USA, F4049 tank, and then we see a 0 and a 1M7, and the number beyond it is illegible. It could be possibly a 5. But I can't be certain. And it has the familiar handle with American Standard stamped in it. The tank lid is marked 4049 and then just in USA with a letter M underneath. There is no date or any other marks. And this is the American Standard Cadet Bowl, made sometime in the 1970s. And the American Standard logo in block lettering. And only 2 bolt holes. The front bolt holes are gone. And here's the underside of the Cadet bowl. As expected, it's a short horn bowl. The outlet is very wide, and you can see that the trapway is fully glazed. The toilet was made in the month of November, and it looks like it could be either the 10th or the 16th. Then there is a 70 with 3 underneath stamped in it for embossed. My guess is that the bowl was cast in 1970 or 1973. If anyone knows what these numbers mean, please comment. Then embossed is the number 3082, and then stamped in is 3 space 206. And you can see the passage to the siphon jet. The 1970s American Standard Cadet has been installed on the test stand. And water is beginning to trickle into the bowl. This is the last toilet in my collection that has yet to be videoed. It was last in service 10 years ago. water level appears to be at its max. This toilet has a very large water area. Okay, the tank is full. And now here is the first flush of the 1970s Cadet. That does not look promising. I'll wait until it fills and we'll flush it again. The tank is full again. The area underneath the test stand has been cleaned of any leaves, so there's a nice big space underneath. So there's no reason why this toilet shouldn't flush. There's nothing under there restricting it. So let's try it again. What a disappointment. I have one more thing I want to try. I once had a 1960 Kohler Wellworth in a rental cabin, a vacation cabin that I took for several years, and it flushed exactly the way this Cadet did. Swirled around and didn't go down. The water didn't go down. So I helped it by dropping in some dishwashing liquid. I'm going to try this same test here. Here goes. You see, that time it worked, and I don't understand why it's necessary to put soap in the toilet bowl to make it flush. Okay, another flush without detergent. Okay, this time it worked. Here's a flush looking at the right side of the bowl. Very nice rinse. Now here's a flush looking at the left-hand side of the bowl. So here's a flush looking at the front of the bowl. This has more coverage than the 1957 Cadet does. We have a bit of a windy day. Just in time for the green leaf test without detergent. Either this will work or it won't. Almost, but not quite. Did you see that leaf pop out from under? Now another test with dead leaves. So here are the dead leaves from last year. I put in only as much as I absolutely dare to. As I said, I'm not optimistic about this. Let's see what the Cadet does. Well, it actually took them all, and only one came back. This is one of the strangest toilets I've ever seen. It can flush all right when it wants to, but the first two flushes were absolutely unacceptable. And now for one last flush of the 1970s Cadet. In a real-life situation, this toilet and I would become worst enemies. This concludes the video of the 1970s American Standard Cadet and round 2 of the Battle of the Cadets. So far, this one is the supreme loser. This is Vintage Toilets Vermont saying thank you for watching.